In this video, I'll be talking about how to create UI like this. Basically, in this video, I'll be talking about how to create UI like this. So this is image, this is some text, this is button. When you tap on this, there will be two types of placement. One is horizontal, another one is vertical. And when you will be going to tap on this, any one of vertical list items, it will open in another screen and there will be some data related with the product or item, and when you will click on this button it will show some other data. In this app it is showing some steps for preparing this dish. So it is basically a bottom sheet and with scrolling, and there is also a horizontal scroll view and vertical scrolling also. So if you're new here, then please subscribe to my channel and like the video. And without any delay, let's get started. So first of all, after creating application, I have deleted all the things inside this material app and home. I'm calling home screen, and I have made this debug show check mode banner false because there will be a banner tag. So if you want to remove that, you will have to do this small. And let's go to the home screen. So this is my home screen, and there is no use of this. I'm going to remove it. It is basically uh, this video is made by me for beginners point of view, because when I was new in Flutter, I faced a lot of issues related with row and columns. So I just want to share my opinions and share some idea related with row columns, and so that you can improve your user interface UI in Flutter. So first of all, this is my stateful widget, and for creating stateful widget you can just write stful, then there will be some suggestion, then you can click on that and you can give the name of the screen whatever you want to give, you will be able to give that. And after that, there is inside this build method there is scaffold, and I have set the color of the background, color of the scaffold, which is background, is black. And then there is inside body tag, it is single child scroll view. Suppose this is my screen, and suppose if I will run this app in some small screen phone, then there will be overflow issue. That is why I have applied here scroll view, so that if this app is opened in some small screen size phone, then it will scroll rather than overflow error. And inside that there is column. So this particular screen contains scroll view, single child scroll view, and column. And inside column, first of all, I have given here some sized box. Basically it is height, which is this 50 height. And then image is coming from asset, so I have taken here image dot asset, and this is the path of the image. For setting the path of image inside pubspec, I'm just going to tell you how can you do that. There it is. This is my pubspec, and for image you can write here assets, and you must take care of the indentations assets forward slash images. forward slash. So if you will check here, this is my assets folder, and inside this there is image folder. That is why I have taken here images, then forward slash, and then you can access the pictures, what kind of picture is in your image folder. So hope it is clear to you. So let's remove this. So in my case, it is image.assets, then there was assets folder, then image folder, then this is the name of the image. So I have taken this image, this is the path of the image, and then I have given the height of this image and the width of this image. Again here I have taken media query dot of context size dot height divide by 2. What it will do, it will take the height of the screen and divide by 2, so it will take the half of the height of the screen. Suppose if your screen height is 8 inch, then it will, in your image will be of 4 inch, so it will divide by 2. That is why it will it will take half of the screen of your phone, and again it will take the full width of your screen. So this is the height width of this image, and again there is some space. This is the text, find the perfect, this is the text, and these are the some properties of text. You can check that. Text size is font size 45, and font weight is bold, and color of the text is white. So you can set that, right? I'm not going to tell this in each and every time. I'm just telling it right now. Okay, then after that, when you will come here in this line, I have taken row. Why I have taken row? Because I want to show text in two separate colors. This is the text of two different types. That is why I have taken here row. Inside row you can place items in a horizontal manner. That is why inside row, and row is a widget which takes children, because you can put lots of widgets inside row. That is why it will not take a single child, it will take children. So its first children is text. This is the text, this is the recipes text, and second one is this text which is everyday. And if you will check the color, this color is white and this is green. So this is it. And after that there is height of space of 20 pixels, so this is the space. Again this is the text, and after that this is also a text, more than 20,000 and of healthy food. This is the text, and again there is space, and this is the material button. Basically you can say that it is a button. So this is the code for button. And for design I have taken it contains a shape property and round rectangle border. I have given some border here with the border radius of 30. That is why it is in round color, round shape, and elevation of 5. Because of black background you won't be able to see that elevation, but if your, suppose if your background would be white, then you will clearly see the elevation, and it looks good. So you can try it in your projects. Minimum weight I have taken here again, like as I took width of the image in the beginning. As I told you, again it is the same, it will divide the width by 1.2. So if your width is 5, it your button will be less than width of your phone screen. That is why it is, because of it is divided by 1.2. And height is 60. This is the particular height, and this is on press, and this is the text get started. It is written over get started. Again you can set the property here, you can change the color, you can change the font weight, font size, it's up to you. And when you will press it gives you on press functionality. So when you will press on this button, it will redirect to next screen, which is our product screen. So let's move to next screen. This is the next screen. So this is some this is basically a complicated screen because there are lots of data. I will tell you one by one. This is image small. This basically array contains these images, these little images. Okay, text is small. This array contains the text of this list, horizontal list. Okay, once I will implement it, you will get it better. So again, there is stateful widget, and these are the arrays which I will implement, which I will tell you how and where it is using. Again, safe area, then scaffold, then color of the scaffold, which is background, is set to black. Then inside that there is column, and after column there is padding of 18. So whatever the element inside this column, it will have 18 padding from all side, like bottom, left, right, top. So inside column, let's go inside this row. So first of all, after giving padding, I will come to this design. So this is in row. So this is one element and this is another. So this is row, and the property max main axis alignment is set to space between. That is why there is space in between these two elements. And then there is column because hello is written here, and after below this hello, Christine is written here. That is why I have taken it inside column. If you will expand this column, like here, hello, it is hello, and again Christine and this wave icon is in row because they are horizontally settled. Like here, it is row. I have taken in it inside row. So this design is completed. So this was the design, and for this image I have taken with this column, I have taken this image. This is clip art rect. I have taken this widget for making this profile picture, or whatever you can say, for making this picture circular. Suppose if your image height is 80 and width is 80, then if you want your picture to be in circular manner, then you will have to give exact half of the value of your height width. Then it will be a perfect circular image or circular widget for you. So, and again you can apply gesture detector for this image if you want to move to profile this detail screen or any other screen. For now I haven't created profile detail screen, so it is still pending. You can do it by your own, and I will put the link of this code on I will put this code on GitHub and share the link in the description with you people. So this is the design for this. What is it? It is row and then column, and inside column it is row, and this overall thing is inside row. Hope you will understand. Okay, so let's move towards next again. Now this is the list. So inside padding, because if you will check, then when I will scroll it, it is a horizontal scroller. Okay, so again I have taken padding here, padding from left, only left is 15 because there is the gap of 15. Okay, and then there is a size box of 40. Okay, yes, because Yes, because we need to fix the height of this horizontal scroll. That is why I have taken here 40 size. If I will increase the size like 100, here it is. The size of the boxes is increased. I have maintained, I have fixed it to 40. It was looking great. It was looking good actually. So this is the height of this container, you can say. I have taken here size box. You can take container or whatever you want. And the child of this is list view. And I have taken here list view separated because I want to give some separation. So some separation between two elements of the list. So what kind of separation is it? It is basically a space that I have given here. So you can remove it, but I have taken here just because just for showing image, sorry, just for providing space. So this is the thing. Shrink wrap is true. Scroll direction is horizontal, that is why it is scrolling horizontally. And then this is the item count. This is the item count, means how many rows, how many mm, count of this list view. So you need to provide fixed number to this item count. So I have provided the array. So this is my array. Image small. As I told you that I have taken here image small array, and this array is the image. It contains the image, this kind of image. So I have taken the length here, image small dot length, and again item builder context index. This index is basically our index, table index. And inside this it is a container, and I have given shape like round shape of this container with white border with the help of this. And again there is padding of 10 left and 10 right for this icon and this text. And then I have taken row inside, and inside this row there is image, and after some space there is text. So this is the image and this is the space and this is the text. So my image is this image small array. This is the array. So again, as I told you that my images are coming from asset, and it is inside assets folder, then images, and then name of the image. So this array contains name popular.png, so you can use it. And the height and width is same, 30 30. And text is also coming from text small array. This is the array just below images small. This is the array. So this is the name, and the name and image both are same in number, otherwise it will give error. So this is the, yes, this is my text. And after that this is the popular text, and this is some icon. You can put your functionality according to you. I haven't applied any kind of filter functionality, so just want to discuss row column functionality. So again, it is row. There are two elements inside row. So here it is, and again main axis alignment, space between. So there is the space in between these two. And again this is the text and this is image, and I have taken image from assets again. And Now comes to this vertical list. I have taken expanded here because my list is inside column. That is why I have taken expanded. Again, it is padding, and again the list view, and it is also separated, given some space. And this time images dot large I have taken as an item count because I want to show some other images here. So this is my image large images large array for showing pictures, and the same array I have taken here as item count. And again, context index, this is the same index of the table, this is the context of the screen. I will get back to this gesture controller. For now I'm moving towards the design. So this is card, and I have given some corner radius, and again this color I have given here some grayish color, and inside it is padding, and then it is row. So this is the image, this is particular image, and again I am using images large image array as I shown you here. This is my array, and again using assets image, and the height and width is fixed, which is 150, and again there is some space, and I am using this thing. So this particular thing is inside column, so this is inside column, and then this string, and then is a small description screen, so it is all in column. So there it is, and I have cross axis alignment given start, and again it, and these two text 650 799 cal, it is in row like this, and then there are these two text inside this column, and again text large is here, and it is basically an array, and this is the index, this was the index which we are using here. So it will take the current index from the array. This is the text large array, so text is coming from here, and description is also coming from this array. This is the description. Okay, so when I will click on this particular thing, I will move towards this screen, which is our product detail screen, and there are some parameters also, because I want to show detail of this particular product in this screen. So these are the data is also passing with this inside this parameter. So what kind of data is this? First of all, there is image, so the particular image from the array is passing inside this parameter, and then the same name is going in parameter, and then about data is also going. This is the array for about data for showing here. This is the about data which is showing here, and again ingredients is list of array, list of list, basically you can say array of array or list of list. So whole list is passing in this parameter as ingredients, and then steps is also a string array which is also passing, so it is showing here. These are the steps, and these are array of ingredients. So let's move towards this screen. So these are the parameters. You can pass data from one screen to another like this, and this is required, so you will have to pass it won't be empty, so you will have to pass data in any case. So here it is again scaffold app bar, and if you want to add some icon or button, then you can add the like this in your app bar. Then again I have taken here single child scroll view, then center, then because as I told you earlier that suppose if your phone screen is small, then you will have to you will get overflow error. That is why I'm using here single child scroll view, then column, then little bit of space, then inside clip art rect, this is my image, widget dot image, and for getting this particular value from another screen, you will have to write widget dot image and fix the and then you will be able to access that image. So this is the thing. I have fixed the height width of this image. Again there is gap, then there is padding for this container. This is the container, given the decoration like this, corner radius of 15, and the border is given some border of 1.5 width, and it is of white color. And inside this, again there is padding of 15, all four sides, and it is spaced evenly. That is why there is space from left and right side. And inside this, it is column of these two strings like this. This is first string, and there is some space, and there is another string. So these four are columns inside this row, and this row is inside this container. So that's it for design, and this is for this particular button. And this is the animation which is happening here. It is actually a GIF image. You can use it like same PNG or JPEG image. So for this I have taken here padding, this button, and this is my material button, same as I used in the previous screen. Height is 60, width is fixed, as I told you, with hello media query size dot width. So this time it will be again uh, with the it will set with the width of the screen. And this is the row inside this material button, this child property, and this is inside row. So this is my text and this is my image. So this is the text, cooking steps, and this is the image. So taking image as gif image is also the same. You will have to give the path assets images. It is in the same folder, that is why I have used here same path. And for making this inside center, I have taken here main axis alignment towards to the end. So both the data string and this image is in the end, and there is some space of 60. That is why it is looking like in the center. And again there is about the recipe text, and there is some after some padding. This is my data, about data, which I am getting from previous screen. And when I'm tapping on this, bottom sheet is appearing. So for that there is on press for this material button, and when you will press on this button, then bottom scroll sheet is appear, and I have did the coding for this after this screen. So there is the coding of bottom sheet. So it is basically show model bottom sheet, and inside this I have given color transparent. And again you need to give the current context, and again taken here padding of 10 10. That is why it is showing here a gap like this gap from left right. And taken here then container of color like this, same color as I was taking in the list. And this is the height of the bottom sheet. You can give height according to your use. And I have round the corner with the help of this border radius, and given the padding of 15. So this is the padding of 15 from all four sides. And then I have taken here single child scroll view, that is why it is scrolling. And then column inside column, it is cross-axis alignment is start. That is why these ingredients and step and all these text are coming from start coming from this side. And this is the size box of 10. This is the space, and then this is the ingredient text, and then again there is a space. This is the space, and then there is single child scroll view for this. And this time the scroll direction is horizontal, that is why it is scrolling horizontally. So this is the ingredients. So as I told you earlier that we are passing the whole array as ingredients. So this is my array of ingredients. So the number of array inside the number of elements inside this array is same every time, and I'm getting the whole array. So for that it is a space, and image dot assets I am taking here like widget dot ingredients zeroth element means this particular image. In the next time I am taking here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I will show you step by step. This is first image, height and width is fixed, and this is my second image. And the number of index is 1, obviously, because the index of array starts from 0. So till then, for the last I have taken here widget dot ingredients sixth, because it is taking array from the previous screen. So this is the image, and after then there is some height of space of 20. Then taken this steps text, and then the whole text is as steps. So this is the steps. This is the steps, and this is particularly this is basically a length string element of strings. So it is passing string here, and from steps is coming from the previous screen, and I'm and accessing with the help of widget dot steps, and these are the styling and justify, and I have taken a text alignment dot justify. So it will set according to the length of width of the screen. And so this is the last of this design UI, and hope you like this UI. And as I told you that I will put the link of the GitHub code in the description, so you can use this project in your so you can use my code in your project. And just it's my humble request to please subscribe my channel and like the video. And that's it for now. Hope to see you next time in our next video. Bye for now.